So, Ghost of Your Toy, has it come out yet?
Ghost of Your Toy.
Yeah. Remember that guy that didn't know?
Oh no, yeah, it is out because they gave it like an 8, I think.
Remember the guy that didn't know? Uh, One Punch Man was seinen.
What was this dude? Oh, it was a dude who was like,
Oh
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. He was like on the comments.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. You getting this?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't really have time to play open world games like that.
Me neither. I never played Tsushima.
Me either.
And people are like, what? They're like, you like. Everybody says they say you like Red Dead. This is Red Dead in Japan. Why haven't you not played it? Da da da. And I'm just like, one. By the time the game came out, my PlayStation 4 was on life support. It just was like, yeah, this graphics is too much. This shit sound like a jet taking off. And then I just was like, I didn't have the time. Now you get Ghost of Tsushima on Switch 2 somehow. Switch, I'll be able to play it mobile. I got you.
I think it's for the Steam Deck.
You got a Steam Deck?
Uh,
That's nothing. Maybe I'll just get a Steam Deck and start playing some of these games mobile. I thought about getting that Xbox portable. That shit's $1,000. I'm like,
yeah,
yeah,
no, we good.
bugging. You are, but how is your portable more than your console?
The regular one.
I don't know what to do with Xbox hardware anymore, bro.
The regular one is worth. It's like 600.
It's like 600.
Yeah.
But personally, I would go for the power just cause. So I'm like, if I can help it, I'll buy the better one as an investment. But I'm not spending $1,000.
But I don't think
I was prepared to spend maybe 7 and like put that on a put that on a payment plan. $1,000 for the best version. I'm like, I don't know.
it's just you just paying for the Xbox button.
Yeah, that's literally it. So might as well just get an actual ally or get the
Might as well get a PC
Legion
for $1,000.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. Or just get a Legion for like four or 500. It's funny when they announced it, the Legion was on sale or like Amazon for like $400, and I was like, no, maybe I'll wait until the price comes out. And that shit is like, it's gone. But that would be the only way I could play a game like this. I need to be on like vacation and I got nothing to do, or I'm out and about. But I think IGN gave it like an 8.
There's a lot of
I don't really care about IGN's grading scale, but
it seems to be getting favorable reviews.
Yeah.
And then there's like the trolls online talking about the actor or like I don't know. I don't know. Well, she said something and then people got mad. Uh, like I don't think.
Oh, like she like they're trying to cancel her or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I remember hearing about this.
Yeah, and then it's just like I think what people need to understand is like
Ghost to
yeah, Ghost to Your Toy.
Whoa.
And
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, like look at his face.
Yeah.
But I think what most people don't realize is like normal people, casual gamers, they don't give a fuck about whatever's going on social media. They don't care about like look, you got like a thing called is it woke?
Not every media needs a politics section. Like what do we do? Like, can I play the game? Do the buttons work? Are the combos there? Is the story good? How creative was the art design? Like, what do we? Does it have paid DLC or can I earn everything in game? Like, these are the questions.
Is it like this? And then this is the same thing. What happened when Hogwarts Legacy was coming out, and then J.K. Rowling said what she said.
She did her
then it was a whole big deal on the internet, and then it still ended up selling 3 or 4 million copies.
Because it was apparently a decent game, right?
It was a very good game. But then it's the same thing with The Last of Us 2. Everybody was complaining, Abby is not supposed to look like that. She has unrealistic body expectations. Oh, you're trying to create a Mary Sue character, blah 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 blah, and it still ended up selling millions of copies. And then it had two things. It had two controversies. The one where they they removed Joel from the story, and then the way Abby looked. So that was it was way worse than what could have happened with Ghost of Your Toy. And then look, people still showed up to buy it because people enjoyed the game.
Yeah.
The average person does not care about the internet echo chamber. Whether you're on the left side of the politics or you're on the right side of the politics, it don't matter. At the end of the day, if it's a good game, niggas is gonna buy it. If Ghost of Your Toy is a good game, people are gonna buy it and then they're gonna play it. Assassin's Creed, when it had the black samurai and everybody was like, oh,
Yeah, it's gonna be, yeah.
oh, this is woke. No, it failed for many reasons. One, because it was average. Two, because Ubisoft fucking sucks.
They've been showing out the same game for like 10 years.
And the fucking CEO just says a lot of like grimy, weird shit. And they haven't been putting out good games for like almost a decade now.
Yeah. If they either put out a Assassin's Creed clone, or it's a game that would have been good if it wasn't chucked full of like repetition and like microtransactions.
Like
that space game they did that I thought was like dope, but just couldn't. They couldn't get it together.
I don't think Anthem was
Anthem.
EA.
It was the jet. It was like a smaller scale version of No Man's Sky. And you basically like you're in a jet, but then you can like, and it was partnered with the toy, like when they were doing like the Skylander type toys.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
So you partner with it, right? And you can get the actual figure, and then you click in the figure, and it adds it to the game. And then you're flying around a jet, but you can go, instead of it being like a procedurally generated universe, it was like one solar system. That was it. And then you get to go to like 7 different planets, but you can go on the planet, you get down there, there's created characters. The Nintendo Switch version, you could play as 4 exclusive characters. You could play as Star Fox and his homies.
Oh, that's cool.
So it was literally like a Star Fox crossover game. Thing was, after like hour 15, 20, you realize I'm doing fetch missions and they want me to pay more money. And I'm like, you had something. You had something. You fucked.
Yeah, and that's Ubisoft. They had something with the Division.
Mm-hmm. The Division. The Division was crazy. First 6 months, I couldn't shut my friends up about, man, why ain't you on Division, bro? Why ain't you on Division, bro? It's the future. And then
no, yeah, and then it's what it was, Division. It was
they did
For
Division
Honor.
2, yeah, For Honor. Yeah,
that was pretty decent. And it's just they just want, they're so into the as gaming studios in general, they're so into the culture of shareholders.
Yes.
And they got to make money all the time. And they got to do this, and they want to rush out games, and they want to patch it later. Like, who cares?
Yeah.
Like, if you care so much about the shareholders so much, you're not gonna make good games.
Well, and the problem is that this is a whole rabbit hole we can go down on another time. It's just that like these people are too removed from reality. Like they want money so bad that they don't realize the best way to get money is just to give people
make
what they want. They literally have no ability to think that way.
Look at
they
GTA.
They can't do it.
GTA,
it's gonna do well, but in my mind, it's already flopped. In my personal opinion, I'm just like, I don't care about this game. I just don't.
They might charge $80 for the base game
and $100 for the I heard it might be the first triple digit at launch game or some shit like that they were talking about.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be $100. I don't think that they would want to alienate.
I've heard.
I don't think they're that dumb. I think that if they put $100
what
Nintendo's
for the base been doing lately. Well, Nintendo's at 80.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like the most you'll see it at is 80, like for the base. I think so.
I feel like 80 for what we're getting now is egregious with Nintendo. We're talking a game that's gonna be on, the PS5 highest, graphic content consoles, PC. I don't like if they were able to get people to buy what they're buying on Nintendo for 80, I don't see why. Just like fuck it, $99.99. You want it, right? You want.
I mean, I just think that like there's a good amount of people who probably won't buy that.
Yeah.
just based off of like sheer principle that
But
it's 100.
80 would be a fair bet that someone
80,
set the tone. Right?
80.
I get that. Yeah. That
Yeah.
like Nintendo set the tone because they're the first new console to come out or whatever, if you want to call it the new gen or whatever. And it's like $80. And everybody's upset, but they're also like, well, they want to play Mario, they want to play Donkey Kong, so they're gonna pay it. Nintendo fans are gonna pay it, and then people are gonna hate it until every other game starts coming out at 80, and it's like, well, no, this is the new norm. So get used to it.
Well, at that end, because people, the companies already know that like gamers already wait for the sales to buy the games.
That too, yeah.
So they're just probably trying to get the most out of the fucking out of the game.
The initial
first few months
for the fiscal year for the stockholders, this, that, and the third. Yeah, and then they drop it.
Then they drop the price and they get that next surge of buyers. But I do think 80 is probably going to be where they're at.
Yeah,
because I literally can't see them doing 100.
Yeah, this game looks so beautiful. I'm just not excited. I'm just really not. Like, and the thing is, it's like it has nothing to do with like, because I've heard some people say the story looks too vague. We don't know enough. That's fine. We don't need to know enough. I didn't know shit about 5 when I first started.
All
playing.
That's gonna matter.
I didn't know shit about it. It's a fantastic story. Like,
the story is not gonna matter as much as the online.
The online, yeah, and then that even shows my age where I'm still worried about how the single player is gonna go on a game that's clearly here to sell battle passes and like heist packages and DLC. But
I think that's
I think the reason why I want the story to be good is because you remember when the 5 came out, they didn't let you play online for a week.
Oh yeah, because they wanted you to play the
story. They
story.
wanted you to play the story, which I have to commend them for that, because don't buy this game, especially because Rockstar does make good stories. They've had for a long time. There's some misses with, money management stuff, but the stories are usually good. Thing is, I hate when people buy a game and say, the reason why single player games are failing now is because everybody just says, fuck the single player story, fuck this. That's why Call of Duty games are 6 minutes long, and then you just play the game. I like them for saying, hey, no, you don't get online. You're going to play this story that we crafted for you. You're going to learn how to play the game so that way you can be better when the actual game. So I'm pumped for that. I don't know. I'm just losing steam, I think. Like, as the years I'm like, bro.
Where's my guy, Werewolf by Night?
Drop the game, bro.
Nah, I don't want them to drop the game. I want them to
Russian game sucks.
Take their time with it, man. They gotta take their time.
Nah, how much more time you need, bro?
Give them as much time as they need. Because when it comes out, it's gonna be.
But it's like, make the map fun, make it crazy, add all the mini games. I don't care. Put Bully 2 inside the game. How about that? Put a sequel to the game in a game. Do all that. That's fine.
I don't even think
you've had 10 years, bro.
Any games, if you release a game around the time that this is launched, it's a death sentence.
Yeah, it's a death. Yeah. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing.
So let them take their time, man. Maybe they're delaying it because
to give people the
chance to put out what they want to put out, to figure shit out, because once they drop their shit is gonna be over. And it's probably gonna be during the summer.
Yeah.
They're gonna release it during the summer because no big AAA games, they typically don't come out during the summer. So if I was them, I would do it during the summer when everything is getting announced.
Yeah.
Just put it out during the summer and then that's it. But I will say 2025 has been a solid year for gaming. It's been the best year for gaming
in like a minute.
Yeah. Like the last several years.
Like 5 or so. Because honestly, since around I would say like 2018 was a solid year. 2020. Whatever year Red Dead came out, which was 2016, 2017, 2018. That year of games was great. Because I think we had Arkham Origins around that time. We had some other, not Arkham Origins, Arkham Knight. Not Arkham Knight. What's the other one? What's the last one that came out for the Arkham series?
And not that whack one.
No, the one where you get the Batmobile.
That was the whack one.
That was a whack one.
Yeah.
That was a good one. What you talking about?
Wait, which one? Look it up.
No. The one where he gets the Batmobile. Arkham.
Arkham City.
Arkham Knight. Then I think it was just Arkham Knight. Uh, this joint. Yeah.
Wait, look at the reviews. I don't remember that being good.
Not that one. Not Gotham
that's
Knights.
Gotham
You think
Knights,
of Gotham?
yeah.
No, fuck. No. I'm talking the last this one. Arkham Knight, where he fights this dude. It turns out to be Red Hood, and then it's just you get the Batmobile. It's the largest map you can get. You get to command the Batmobile, and like it just pops up out of nowhere. Then you get to turn
What
it
was the
into a
reviews
tank.
on it? I'm just curious. Oh, you get the Michael Keaton skin.
Yeah, you get the it launched with the Adam West skin and like a couple. You get the blue animated Batman.
That was weird.
Paul, sorry, yeah, the whatever one, the 60s Batman.
No, I'm talking about that. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. But pause. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
are right though.
Yeah, that's what they.
Oh, wow.
9.2.
Oh,
Bro,
God,
this
that's
was a
crazy.
masterpiece. I remember getting this game when it came out. It was damn good. And I mean, some people would argue that like maybe another version was better. Oh, that shit like two. Yeah.
Damn, these graphics look dated.
No, yeah, it was dated. This was 2018.
And you was probably
2019?
thinking like, damn, these graphics is crazy.
Oh, yeah. Bro, it had my PlayStation 4 singing, man. It was because I never got the Pro. I'm rocking the same PS4 from launch. So like, yeah, like my shit was going through it for this game. This shit was heat, jumping with the Batmobile. So you had a GTA game. Like it wasn't just
It was Batman with GTA.
it was Batman with fully realized streets. Gotham was fully drivable. You could use the Batmobile in like situations. You could have it on autopilot mode where it would hunt down people for you, and then as you're like gliding through the city, you can hop in the Batmobile and continue to chase. Like I'm like, this is like the game was good.
Nah, this does look good.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Gotham.
No,
Knights.
no,
I was
no,
gonna say,
no,
you're
bro,
wildin'.
no.
But nah, this looks good.
Yeah,
And
but this and Red Dead 2 came out within like 6 months or a year from each other. So that was the gear.
So 2025 we had Baldur's Gate.
Yes, which I still haven't played because I know it's gonna take up my whole life. It'll like I'll be out of a job.
We have Baldur's Gate.
I couldn't do it.
We got the new Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
We had the Baldur's Gate, Metal Gear Solid Delta, Silent Hill F. We had Sonic Racing. Yeah, just put 2025 game release.
That's what
Death Stranding 2,
Yeah.
Ghost of You Toy.
Death Stranding 2,
X-
Kingdom Come, Deliverance
2.
2, which I also will take up all my life because it's like for real role playing. Like you can spend like 4 hours literally like shoveling shit. Like there's a mission where you like work at a pigsty and like people just get lost in it. Like they're like, yo, this is what I'm doing, and you're doing that to get coin to buy boots because you lost something in it. Like niggas really like earth simming.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
It is wild. Yeah.
Well, you could just
Yeah, I'm gonna do this one right here.
click the
Yeah, the
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia. Yeah. I was trying to do something with some color, but fuck it. Here we go. Yeah. All right.
Hollow
So
Knight.
January. I don't know, where is it? Hollow Knight. Yeah.
Oh, those are events. You can scroll all the way down.
Notable deaths. Oh, that's deaths. Man. Hardware releases. All is ORG. Yeah. To be announced. This is the one I might end up getting. It's basically like Lenovo's Switch.
Okay,
Here we go. I heard that's good. PS4, PS5. January, March. Of course. I heard that's good too.
Donkey Kong Country Returns
The
HD.
HD Doraemon game. This is March releases, so it's like small. This is January. Oh, this is all in January.
Yeah, this.
January doesn't really have the biggest release window usually.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's in the middle of it. So boom, so we start with February. Kingdom Come Deliverance. I didn't even know this game existed until like I was, deep diving on some YouTube videos. And they're like, this is the best RPG of the year. Like by like most people consider it. At least like it's in their top 3. So I'm like, I know it's gonna take up too much of my time. I couldn't do it. We had the Marvelous Capcom collection. We finally got that.
Oh,
Avowed. People liked Avowed. I played 10 minutes of it. Like it's from Obsidian, and they did what's that shit? They did Fallout New Vegas and some other really good games. Just didn't have the time for it. A lot of people stream. It was a new Turok.
Yeah, there was. Oh, I think that was a remake.
Oh, remake.
Uh,
Split Fiction.
Oh yeah, that was
Split
good.
Fiction really that took over a lot of the streaming network stuff. WWE.
I heard that WWE game was really good. The new one was really good.
Yeah, they have they're like a game where it's like I'm not like the biggest wrestling fan, but that would be like a Madden style game that I would pull up for every year, just because it's like I'd rather do that than play FIFA every year. Okay. Also, yo, you heard the Saudis bought EA, bro?
MAGA bought EA. I'm telling you, Jared Kushner.
Yeah, the Saudis. Yeah,
Jared Kushner.
Jared Kushner and the private owned whatever Saudi joint.
Yeah, Jared Kushner, the brother-in-law of Donald
Trump. Yeah. That's crazy. They're gonna sell the Trump sneakers with every copy of
They're gonna put tariffs on video games.
Yep. They're already doing 100% on movies, which I'm not excited about.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
Because not movies, almost, I would say 90% of all movies are outsourced.
Yeah.
So I don't understand. Like he just doesn't know what he's doing.
What month are we in?
What month are we?
We about hit May. So now it's okay. So Fantasy Life I heard about.
No, that was that was.
I know
really
that's
good.
I know that's gonna be crazy.
That was a top seller on Steam.
Yeah, it's another game that's like it's gonna ruin my life if I buy it right now. So like, I'm good.
The mobile suit. Wait, which was the Gundam game?
The Gundam joint
that was on Steam only.
I think.
No, we didn't. But you can just keep going. But there was a mech game. I think it was called Mech Break.
Mech Break. Okay.
Elden Ring, Night Rain.
Oh yeah, the Elden Ring joint came out. I played that when it was trash. Like I played it on PS4. My PS4 copy still has a free download for the PS5, and it was damn good even with the bugs. Like 6.
All right. Oh, Stellar Blade.
Stellar Blade.
All right. So it's Stellar Blade. I'll just name them.
Yeah.
Stellar Blade. What was the other ones?
You're saying we had Stellar Blade. We got Ghost of Yotei. We got
Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Solid. Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate 2. Yeah. I don't think Baldur's Gate. I think Baldur's Gate
3.
Baldur's Gate 3.
That's what it was.
But
it's all. I mean, technically within the year because it's been like from that past summer. It's we're still like, but within 12 months we've had a good release.
And then it was. What else we had this year? We had Silent Hill F, Sonic Racing. That's already like 6 games. Like you must like you had to get like 6.
And those are the AAA, and then that's not to mention like there's a stack full of indie games, and then like these like secondary, like your like the Fantasy Life and all these others that are like just really well crafted. Like they're not. Um, I heard this game is like popular. This joint too, the XS or YS whatever. And I be getting down to the
Listen, there was a lot of cool shit that came out.
yeah. It's on an upswing, and the thing is, it's I think uh GTA 6 and a few other titles are gonna kind of like revitalize it, but these price points are getting like, all right, well, this is kind of crazy.
What's even coming out?
What, October through December?
Yeah,
We got
that goes to your toy.
yeah, Go See the Toy, which I thought was already out. Oh no, they just did the review for it, so it's just the review. Okay, October 2nd. It's not bad. Digimon Story.
That looks crazy.
Yeah,
I was looking at it. That was really
yeah.
good. That's what Pokemon
Because
should have been.
this is the sequel to Cyber Sleuth, and I heard Cyber.
Nah, there was a Cyber Sleuth. There was a sequel to Cyber Sleuth.
Oh, there was.
This
Okay,
one,
gotcha,
yeah.
gotcha.
So this one's like the third one, but
The third
this
one.
is what Pokemon should have been. I saw the trailer and I was like, yo, bro, that's crazy. I'll probably cop the Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 because I know that's like a timed exclusive.
Oh, Sonic Wings Aero Fighter. I was about to say, I was like, this is a Sonic air game, like a Tails air game. It's crazy. Battlefield
Battlefield 6 is
6,
coming out.
and I heard what I was excited for. They're saying is like we're going back to basics. Like we're just doing warfare. We're going back to Battlefield 3. We're gonna give you like hyper realistic warfare environment, open world. You can snipe out a tank if you do your best job. Like that, like do what you got to do. Like no extra skins, nothing crazy. I kind of think that's what I'm back on. Like if I'm gonna play one of these like war games, I'd rather play that because otherwise you should have just put more money into Halo and not have passed it off to that bullshit ass 343 Studios.
Little Nightmares. That was a cool game.
Pokemon Z to A.
Ninja Gaiden 4 looks
Yes,
pretty cool.
yeah, that was the one I was looking at when they did the review for it.
Hey, listen, Angry Video Game Nerd got his game coming out.
Wait, what?
Shout outs to him.
Yo,
Yeah, it's
he
his
got the
first official
first
console
game?
release, or like
That's
his second
crazy.
one. Yeah.
He probably did it after Donkey made a made a studio. I heard they're supposed to be doing like
Oh yeah, the Double
yeah,
Dragon. Yeah.
the revive, the beat 'em up.
Oh,
What's my guy talking? Yeah, Helldivers 2. Oh, Helldivers 2 did come out.
oh yeah, Helldivers 2 did come out this year.
There was a lot of good stuff. Listen, they're going
I would
to
say
be a ton of good games coming at the beginning of next year.
2024 and 2025 was
Yeah,
it was heat.
it was
Like
heat.
I remember like 2019 into 2023, like I didn't really give a fuck about games like that. Like obviously like I had the P5, but there wasn't anything really. I was just playing Overwatch.
Yeah. I'm actually
And Marvel Rivals came out in December or January of this year.
oh yeah, that swept the nation. Yeah,
Yeah.
I forget about this. Yeah.
Listen, it's been fucking great for for uh for all of this shit.
I wonder when we're gonna get they got what's probably gonna shut it down is obviously GTA 6, but when they when Bungie finally puts out Destiny 3. Because people are still playing Destiny
Who
2.
owns
Bungie.
the studio? But who owns Bungie? Sony, right? Didn't they buy it?
That would be blasphemous. That would be so
Who owns
crazy.
it? I don't remember who owns.
I would have assumed Microsoft.
Microsoft bought it, right?
Yeah, because they had Halo.
Wait.
Bungie, yeah, was
Because I feel like that was a big deal. I feel like somebody bought it.
If Sony owns
I don't think
Bungie, that would be crazy. That would be really crazy.
Bungie.
But they spell it weird. Don't they spell it weird though? Oh no. Oh yeah, there's a Bungie Games.
parent organization, Sony Interactive.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't going crazy. Yeah, they bought it out a while ago.
That's wild. Oh man, that hurts. So yeah, Microsoft really just like I don't know what they were doing.
No, I think they sold the studio but kept Halo.
No, yeah, because they got 343 Studios, but like Bungie helped put them on the map. Why don't you just own Bungie too? Like that makes no sense. But yeah. So yeah, Destiny. There are still people playing Destiny 2. Destiny 2 is like I don't know, like this like of that generation, that sort of World of Warcraft style. Like oh, I'm gonna keep playing this game and buying the DLC. But we still haven't heard anything on Destiny 3 yet. When
That's
that
probably
comes
gonna
out,
be for the P5.
yeah. 'Cause I played Destiny. I played it extensively, but playing two was like, and I didn't get too far in two because it was like, oh, this is the game you really wanted to make, but because you had just left behind your biggest property, like, cause remember they left Master Chief and Halo behind to make this game, and it did really well. But I definitely knew that they didn't have the budget they wanted, and then two came out and they're like, yeah, this is the game we really, really wanted to make. But then now we're pushing almost 10 years on this game, so I'm like,
They should just do something else.
yeah.
Oh.
They're doing what was it what Wizard was doing.
Tired of all these space games,
Yeah.
bro. I'm tired of all these fucking space games. Too much space games.
Yeah.
Too much this. Too much that.
Blue Valley and all that was
Yankees are playing Boston right now.
right now.
Yeah.
And home game, right?
Yes.
Nice.
Stadium.
Also, yeah. So traffic is shit over there. My boy Steven's probably.
The
I asked him, I was like, "Yo, you want to come through? You want to hang out?" But
so the problem right now.
there's a mobile version of Destiny 2. Wolf Blast, Wolfman Blast, or Wolf Blast just said that.
I wasn't the only Kojima game I'm not really a fan of is what's this game Death Stranding.
Oh, you're not a fan of Death Stranding?
Nah,
I thought you would have been.
Nah, I don't really like it like that. It's just too much. It's just too much walking and talking.
Yeah, I heard I didn't know much about the game until I saw reviews and plays for it, and I'm like, wait, this is the game? You're an Amazon delivery, like it's like the ancient whatever, like the backpack guys that go up the mountain in Japan, and it's like with that in space, but then there's like a space baby. I don't know. I just was like, this seems a little too much for me. And I like Metal Gear when it gets weird, but at the same time, like this ain't.
No, yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I think it's that's a little too much for me. And I'm hoping that that's not what this Jordan Peele Kojima game, because I think
It's a Jordan Peele Kojima game?
yeah, Jordan Peele did the script and the story.
Really?
Yeah.
I would hope it'd be good. I don't know. I actually watched the movie he produced. He didn't direct it, so obviously the director had thing. And there was stuff that was clearly missing from it. But I actually think Jordan Peele has a really good sense of like timing and horror, and like he's really good. His best movies are ahead of him for sure. So I think this dude he makes jokes and shit. I don't know what the hell. He always be making like weird jokes. Stuff. I don't. What is this game? Let me see.
Wait, what? Oh, wait, what game?
This game you're talking about that he's helping him write or something.
That's the Kojima horror game.
Oh, is that
OD?
OD is
Yeah,
the one that he's
yeah,
doing? Oh
yeah.
shit. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like the story will be good, but I'm hoping that like he's not doing any like trying to be like indie art house, because like that's what Death Stranding felt like. It felt like if A24 made a fucking video game, and I'm like, bro, like I don't want you to be like artistic. I just want you to play a fucking. I want to play a game.
Yeah.
You know, and there's an audience for that, and you know.
No, I get what you mean.
Not saying video games can't be considered art or whatever.
Well, they are art though, but I get the but the art's in the design of the game, not you trying to make it a movie. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, it's like I don't know. Mario 64 is art, right? Like it's like it. What they did was crazy. Like this is really cool. Or like a solid Final Fantasy game or whatever. That's art. But like, remember that game that PlayStation 4 was like rapping crazy, that 1887,
The Order
the Order
1886.
1886, right?
Fugazi.
Terrible game because they tried to make a movie out of a game. It's like I'll either watch a movie or play a game. I don't want to play.
I
a
got
movie.
it for
That don't
free.
make, that don't
I
make
I
sense.
enjoyed it when it was for
Was
free.
for free.
Yeah, but I couldn't imagine paying 60 something dollars.
No.
So
Yeah, no. I definitely think
yeah, but we not seeing this.
horror though is different though. Horror you can have a little fun with. I don't know.
We not seeing this for at least 10 years.
OD?
Yeah, we not seeing that for a while.
That's
Yeah, see, look at you saw my man Jordan Peele.
oh yeah.
But I will say I do think horror is definitely on the up and up. I think right now the resurgence horror is having is crazy in
Oh, it's in a
comics,
renaissance, bro. It's
in
crazy,
video
yeah.
games. Nah, this is nothing. This is not even the renaissance yet.
In movies, you don't think we're,
No,
we're
I
in
don't-
a
I
good
don't even
stride
think-
right now? I mean,
I
I don't think
think-
we're at the peak. I don't think we're at the peak, but we're eating right now. We're eating.
We eating crumbs right now,
We eating
but
crumbs.
we getting a lot of crumbs.
At least we at
thrown-
least at the appetizers, bro. This is like, but yeah, I know I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
because long legs was crazy. That's still,
we getting some things here and there. I
Yeah.
think
but it's gonna get weird.
the horror, like the best. This is in my opinion, the best you're gonna get out of horror right now. Like if you want a lot, is definitely the comics. There's tons of horror comics out there. Like whether you're talking about Beneath the Trees, we're talking about Something's Killing the Children. We're talking about what's this other book? Nice House on the Lake. Like, I mean, even what else we got? Department of Truth. Like, there's so
Mhm.
many really really good horror comics coming out. Like consistently, and they're doing good. You know what I mean? One got picked up to be a show. Stray Dogs, and then there was Cats, the ones that they did based off the Cats. The same people that did Stray Dogs, the Cats. Horror comics is really like picking up at like a crazy pace, and even with horror video games now slowly coming up, Silent Hill F, you got all of these crazy horror indie games. There was one where you gotta exercise a house and shit like that. There was, and it was online, and you running out of the house, and then you pull the tarot card, and then you die. There was No, I'm Not a Human. There's
No, I'm Not a Human. I remember this. Yeah.
the Whisper Mountain Outbreak. There's a lot of crazy, really, really good games coming out. With the movies, not so much. Is we're not getting a lot. Like we'll get like a few hits here and there. Like Weapons was pretty good.
Weapons is good. Last year was good. I liked. So we had Weapons. We had Substance. We had not Weapons like last year. But we had Substance. We had Long Legs. We had this joint. I gotta look at my fucking AMC pass, whatever. But like all these,
Yeah.
there's some good ones. There's been some good ones.
Yeah, not many. Not
Yeah.
like not many. Like because we're getting a lot of horror games coming out.
Yeah.
Five Nights, Dead by Daylight is
And
doing still.
I think
relevant.
I think that might be one credit I can give to like the streaming community and like how Twitch, because like a lot of people play those games for jump scares and then they get views and then the games get promoted, but like that means the games are making money, so now they can make more games like that and better games like that because they're gonna make their back end from the streamers and then people are gonna play it. So it's like that's one of the times where I like how this economy works for it, like for each other. But again, there's ranges there too, because there's some joints that are like $4 on Steam, but they'll still be good. Like they'll still
No,
be
yeah,
like,
for
they'll
sure.
still be like solid
For sure.
of horror games.
And then Resident Evil is coming out. Resident Evil is having like a big resurgence,
Yeah, they
and
came.
then
Alan Wake 2, I heard is good.
Alan Wake was another one.
Yeah,
So there's like a slow build. Oh, Alien
yeah.
was that was
Isolation. That was a
another.
while back, but yeah, it was still heat. Yeah.
So we're getting this slow build. Like I think in like several more years, horror is probably gonna overtake, uh, what we got going on with the MCU
Yeah,
shit. Yeah,
I
yeah,
could see it.
it's gonna be like horror.
I actually can see it because I feel like some of our best like horror movies of the last couple of years, they like it almost feels like they want to do sequels to it. Like they did it for what 28 years later,
Hmm.
and then um a lot of people. I mean, it's not confirmed at all, but a lot of people are speculating Weapons might end up with a sequel just because of how it ended. Like there's a lot of open-ended questions, and then it did well. It did very successfully in box office, so it's like there's that. Um, Another joint I liked last year, Cuckoo. That was my shit. That movie was good. That one. So it's like, yeah, I think if they can set up the standard of we might get 3 horror movies again, like a trilogy of horror,
Then they
then we can start. Yeah,
and
like
Alien did well.
Alien did
Then you
well.
got the show, and then Predator did well. I mean, I guess if you
Hopefully,
fucking
I really
notice.
do to even bring that conversation to a loop. I need that movie to well. I
Yeah,
just come on,
Predator
bro.
Predator Badlands is gonna be fine because then
Yeah,
we're gonna get an Alien versus Predator, an Alien versus Predator movie.
yeah.
That's gonna happen eventually.
This
So
was fantastic. This
yeah,
reboot, yeah, this was really good.
the remake.
The remake, yeah. The HD remaster type.
Even that Hell Among Us game is like some crazy like horror-ish type adventure game. So if you're a horror fan, I mean, even fucking Ghostface is making some fucking huge resurgence with all the AI
Yeah,
photos of all these
and we're getting
girls.
another Scream soon, aren't we?
Don't
I
we
think.
always?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I think we had one with Sydney Sweeney.
yeah. Sydney Swiggies. Yeah,
Yeah, so everything has been doing good. But before we leave,
yeah.
we got to review
Oh yeah, we got it. What do we?
Deadpool,
Deadpool,
Batman.
Batman. Yes, that was the final. Right.
Uh, so yeah, so there's gonna be two versions of this book. Um, this one is the Marvel one, the Marvel version where they get their writers, their peoples from
Mm.
Marvel.
So they both ended up getting it. That's cool. I didn't know they were gonna do like a back to back. Like they both get their own shot at it.
I think like X that one out. Yeah, do that one.
This one.
That's the cover everybody seems like.
Ooh.
Um, so first and foremost, like I want to say that the crossovers in comics have been in my opinion, I would say recently they've been really good. With Predator, with Alien and Avengers, Godzilla versus Kong versus Justice League, Sonic, DC, like they've all been phenomenal. Um, so this crossover, I would say they bring their best. Marvel's gonna bring their best writers to the table. DC puts their best writers to the table, best writers and artists, and then so Marvel got to do their own story inside the DC world with Batman and Deadpool, and then I think DC is gonna do their version of Batman in the Marvel universe. So with that being said, uh, so this is kind of like a bunch of short stories within a short story. So the first one obviously is gonna be Deadpool versus Batman.
Mm.
It was cool to see them interact with each other, but all it was basically like four characters just interacting with each other. Spoilers, if you don't want any spoilers, just please leave the video. It was essentially Commissioner Gordon, Deadpool, Batman and Joker. Like those were only the four people. And it was several pages. It wasn't really anything crazy, but I guess it's just cool to see these characters interact with each other.
Mm.
Um, then the next story was uh Captain America and Wonder Woman, which I thought was a pretty solid story. Again, it was only a few pages. And then after that, you had Frank Miller doing Old Man Logan versus Old Man Batman, the Frank Miller one, which would have been cool if that was something that they had did 20 years ago and not now. Because Frank Miller, no offense to him, I know he's old and I know he had a stroke and all this other shit, yada yada. Uh,
Kind of washed up a little bit.
I mean, look, go up. No, see the
Wait.
blue?
Yeah. Oh, this
Okay,
one?
down,
No,
down,
no, no.
down. No, keep going to the right. No, all the way.
Oh
Go
yeah, right
up,
here, right here, right here.
up. One more. Go to the right. One to the right.
Oh, this guy, this guy.
Yeah, there you go. That's what he drew,
Ah, okay.
and it looks worse inside. So they
Okay.
only gave him 2 pages because obviously he's too old to cook like he used to.
Yeah.
Um, so that was like they just letting Frank Miller do Frank Miller stuff because he's a legend, and
They're giving him, yeah, it's like, yeah.
they. So I don't think that honestly, in my opinion, he don't really have many years left on him, so they're just letting him do what he does for the legacy, for the sake of his legacy,
Hmm.
whatever. Then after that, it was Crypto and Jeff the Land Shark. So you could click it,
Misadventures.
go down, go right.
Oh, I see right there,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I thought that was cool.
I like
Um,
this Archie style looking weird, I don't know.
yeah,
Yeah.
it
Cartoony.
it looked cool.
Yeah.
And I thought that was like a fun little short. I mean, there's a little clip of it underneath. So they just play fetch with each other, and then that was the story. Um, and then there was Daredevil and Green Arrow.
Oh shit! I think you predicted that, or you thought that would have been a good mix. You said something about Green Arrow being there.
Yeah, so and then I think that was the last story, and then they preview a mashup of Wolverine and Lobo. Now honestly, uh, I like, in my opinion, I gave it a solid 6.5 out of 10. That's an exclusive cover.
Mm.
Lobo and Punisher, that would be a cool story. But that
Mm-hmm.
makes too much sense. But anyways, it just felt like a corporate like think tank of like, oh, that's cool, Wolverine and
Mm-hmm.
Batman. That's gonna be for the DC side, I think, that cover, because people were asking for it, but I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? We don't have that. But that's the Jim Lee variant. I think that's gonna be the big one.
Mm-hmm.
Um, uh, so I just give it like a 6.5 out of 10. Honestly, for me, it felt very corporate. Like none of the characters really make sense, and the characters that do make sense didn't get enough screen time, enough
Because it was
page time. Yeah,
four
it
or
was
five.
it was a
It's
few.
kind of weird. I don't know. I wasn't expecting that, but
Not me either. Like
yeah.
they were just like, oh well, who are the two most popular characters? Oh, it's Deadpool. Oh, Batman. Let's put them together. And which sounded stupid to me at first. I was just like, yeah, this is. But I really enjoyed the banter between Deadpool and Batman, and Deadpool and Joker, and Deadpool and Gordon, and like how he fits very well into the universe in a way that I didn't expect it, which led me to want more from it. So it was kind of underwhelming that it just ended so quickly.
Mm.
And that was just for me the best story, the one that made the most sense, the one that I felt the characters had the most chemistry was Captain America and Wonder Woman, because it was a World War II story about Captain America and Wonder Woman just doing their thing, and then they're talking about Hitler and
Mm-hmm.
how they handled that situation, and they were just talking about their universes together throughout the years, and it was written by a superstar writer, Chip Zdarsky. Shout out to him. That one was great. Green Arrow and Daredevil again, it's the same thing. I feel like they had something cool, but it was just flashes of brilliance. Crypto and Jeff the Landshark, I felt that the few pages that was appropriate just to see them kind of like acknowledge each other, interact. There's not much that
Mm-hmm.
you could do with that, so those few pages made sense. um, and then they did at the end. It leaves you with like a Wolverine and Lobo mashup. So I guess that they're gonna do
Mm.
something called Logo. They're gonna have a short story there, but like, like if you don't read comics, in my opinion, this was like you look, spy versus spy
Yeah,
homage. That's
that's
fun.
cool. Yeah.
But if you don't read comics, I could definitely see this being like a 8 out of 10. Just mainly because you get to see all these characters interact with each other in a way that you never thought that you would.
Mm-hmm.
Except for that story. That story's not even talking about. That wasn't even a story.
The Batman
Yeah,
Wolverine.
that was like, what are we doing here? But that one had that was like one of the characters that I felt like made a little more sense. Old Man Logan and
Yeah.
Dark Knight Returns Batman, like two like withered old, you know, people at like the twilight of their superhero careers, like interacting with each other. I thought that had a lot. Um, that one's very funny.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the homage of
The,
Final Crisis or Infinite Crisis, Crisis on Infinite Earths,
mm-hmm.
with Superman holding Supergirl.
Oh,
That's a
okay. Yeah.
very famous cover, and that's been homaged many times. But I think this one is probably one of the best homages, just because of who Deadpool is and
Mm-hmm.
Batman and things like that. But that's pretty much my review. Like, if you're not really into comics and you want to see, shout out to Tom McFarlane for the Hulk 350 or the Hulk 340. But yeah, if you want to see cool shit and you don't read comics, this is the book for you. This is it right here. DC is gonna get their own one, so we'll see how DC does their thing.
Yeah. Will they do like a bunch of shorts again, or are they gonna actually just do a through line
I don't know,
type of
but
thing?
I know that's a
This
that's a
one.
Marvel cover.
That's the Marvel cover here.
Yeah, go down.
Oh,
That's another Marvel cover. No, go up, go right. That one is cool.
that is pretty cool.
I like that. I like that cover. Um, but yeah, so that's just pretty much it. Yeah,
Yeah.
any questions?
Not well. One, I still wanna check it out. I might thumb through it. Uh, Werewolf Blast asked if we actually seen the werewolf game thing. I forgot. I totally forgot.
What werewolf game?
No, oh, sorry. Wolverine game.
I
The
did see the
Yeah,
Wolverine game.
I did see the footage for the Wolverine game, and that does look fun.
It looks good.
It looks really bloody, crazy. I want some. Looks like he's in Brazil type, just hopping on building tops. I'm 100% pumped. That looks cool.
That does look cool. It still looks to me fucking like to me it still looks like they took out Spider-Man out of the game and replaced it with Wolverine.
It looks still like they got to smooth out, like still kind of beta footage a little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah. It's like Spider-Man, just he can't swing and he's just doing ground game only.
Yeah, so, but
Give him a jump, give him a high jump.
I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt because it is Insomniac Studios. I think they're doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
No, it looks
looks good.
it looks way better than those little polygons we got a couple years back. Like, looks like they finally got something together. I think a little more polishing and
I like how they mashed up the logos together.
right
Go
here.
down.
Oh,
No. The left.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, I love how they mashed those up. I love how well those. As somebody who hates Deadpool,
Mm-hmm.
I just love how well that went together. That was top tier. But no, it looks good. It looks good. I like it. Hopefully it'll encourage people to come into a comic book store. Lastly, Absolute Batman has been going crazy.
Yeah, yeah. No, let's get into some comment real quick. Yeah, I know this has been like wild, and I know you've been saying like it's not over the top, but it's doing a lot, but in a good way, but in like a modest way. Like it's like
It is. I'm gonna be honest. It's not for me.
yeah,
Um,
seems very Berserk inspired, and I've said that before, but it's like it seems like it's trying to give off this mood and tone.
uh, is very is very over the top. It's like if Michael Bay directed a Batman movie.
Mm.
That's what it feels like to me. A lot of action, very over exaggerated characters. The characters seem larger than life.
Mm-hmm.
The villains seem larger than life. Everything seems, I'm not going to say over exaggerated because I don't really think that it's over exaggerated. I'll just say the villains look like a bigger threat than they normally would. There's a
Mm.
lot of the stakes are higher for
This
Batman.
like almost like they turned him into like Dark Souls bosses.
Yeah,
You know, like
yeah,
they're
there
like
you go.
because I was seeing that Killer Croc and I'm like, what is happening right now? Like this, you look like he's playing Dark Souls, like you're playing Elden Ring. This is an Elden Ring situation right now.
Yeah, it
Did they
looks.
do that cover?
Yes, that's a real cover.
That is really cool. I'd get that like
That's I think that covers like $150 or some shit like
I
that.
I would put it in a sleeve. Like that's really cool.
Yeah, yeah, nah, that was a Comic Con
Yeah.
exclusive. And it's funny because I told my boy to pre-order it before he had I just told him to pre-order it. I was like,
Yeah.
because he was thinking of getting it, and I'm like, yo, if you're gonna get it, make sure you wake up at this time and you do the thing. And then he's like, no, I'm sure
You
it'll be
missed
there.
it.
Missed it, and then it was like $50. What's up, cat? But yeah,
Yeah.
so like I was saying, yeah, so he missed out on that. Um,
Yeah, that would have been a one. That would have been a one to
my
have.
favorite cover is that one.
There's
Go down to the right. That one, no,
this one. Yeah,
that one. That's
yeah.
my favorite one.
Damn,
Um,
that's cool.
yeah,
The eyes too, like you actually like can see.
yeah, that one, that cover is like the hardest cover out of the series, I think, in my opinion. Shout out to Dan Panosian. I met him. He's actually a really fucking nice guy. I definitely gotta go see him again and get it signed at some point because that one is like when it's all said and done, that one's gonna be the cover that people talk about the most when it comes to Absolute Batman.
Mm.
But yeah, like I read the first 6 issues. Uh, not for me. Um, but I will say I appreciate how the YNs are really, really taken to this story. It like this is like I'm not a dude that's gonna hate on people for obviously liking what they like, but the new gen they're really drawn to the story. They really like it. I know a lot of people younger than me, like in their 20s, they're like, oh man, like they're always messaging me about it, talking about it. I'm in a group chat and people really, really like it. They love where the story's going. They like the new takes on the characters. Um and for Batman Day recently, we had a reprint uh of issues. We had a special Batman Day. There it is, right there. Go down, go to the right. We had the no to the in the middle. We had the special Batman Day reprint of #1. and then I bought one just because the cover's fire.
Mm-hmm.
We had 1 through like 9 reprinted,
Damn.
and then people were scooping up all 9, just like kids from the ages of 17 to like 25, all buying them all at once. So I would say DC is doing very, very well right now. DC is they're on a hot streak
Mm-hmm.
with the movies. They're on a hot streak with the comics. They've really done very well with the Absolute Universe. Absolute Wonder Woman, probably, in my opinion, the best out of the Absolute series. I love the alternate take on her. I love the dark fantasy take
Mm-hmm.
that they have. I know some people were saying that it reminds them of Berserk. Uh,
Well, I think it's just because visuals. There's a giant sword in it, so
yeah,
they'll think that or fucking. Anytime you see a G sword, they automatically think Berserk or Final Fantasy. It's like,
yeah. So
yeah.
I don't see it, but that's what the YN say. I know Berserk is hot, so
Mm-hmm.
Berserk is another hot property right now that we can't stop selling. Um, Absolute Wonder Woman is fire, is fantastic. Um, and I would say the second best one is Absolute Martian Manhunter. Is a really good neo noir book. And those are the two best in my opinion. Those offered the most unique um takes on the character. Batman, it just feels like it's Batman. It's just
It's
Batman. So
Batman, but like edgy, angsty, like
a little more violent,
yeah.
a little more violent than usual. Like we know he's willing to go the extra mile that mainline Batman really isn't ready to go to. But it works. So who am I? I'm just a dude with an opinion. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, the sales matter and kids reading it matters. And Marvel needs to listen. I love Marvel. Yeah, yeah, I know who I know. I know who I'm plugged in with over there. Like shout outs to all the people at Marvel, but y'all need to step y'all shit up because after Ultimate Spider-Man, the whole shit fizzled out, bro.
Mm.
The whole shit fizzled out. We fucking when Ultimate Spider-Man was out, fucking the Hulk was doing good. Um, Ghost Rider was doing good. That fizzled out. Let me see what else was doing good. Daredevil has been like terrible. Punisher is nowhere to be found. Um, uh, I listen. I don't know what's going on over there, but
Video games. Marvel Rivals.
yeah,
Marvel
yeah.
Rivals
I
is
would
gone.
say yeah. I mean, they got the upper hand right now on DC when like right now at this moment just on video games. But in comics, I would say like it's a
The
little
pendulum
shaky.
swinging. Like it's like yeah.
Yeah, yeah, because for me, sales are slowing down. I'm not seeing people really like picking up like Marvel, like reading it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I don't know. And Ultimate Spider-Man is ending right now. It's and I say this in quotations because we already know maybe the Ultimate Universe as we know it is probably ending, and then they're gonna relaunch it as something else. I don't know, but that's probably something that I'll have to find out, and then
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you know.
Yeah.
But
Can we plug in?
right now, like the two biggest juggernauts of the last 2 years is Ultimate Spider-Man, Absolute Batman. Absolute Batman has the highest sales of 2024,
Mm.
and then I want to say Ultimate or 2024 or 2025. But we're about 12 issues in right now with Absolute Batman. So this the highest sales of 2024, I would say.
Okay.
Yes, that's the highest seller comic. Ultimate Spider-Man highest sales 2023. So there's a battle. Like I know both can do it, but there's something about the Absolute Universe that's just really captivating people just to read multiple series. Ultimate Spider-Man just captivated Spider-Man fans just to read one series. Like
But
Absolute,
the absolute it has four branches that you can basically pick from.
exactly,
Yeah.
and everybody's going crazy for it.
One last thing, Werewolf Blast wanted to say, just what did you hope? What is your hope for the crossovers, if anything? I think you might have said something about
Oh,
it before, but just in general, like what would be the best possible outcome that they get from these?
what I want to see from the crossovers, I want to see like a a really good story, because it just seems like we're just getting shit to sell books. We
Mm.
just Lobo's popular. Yeah, yeah. Put him with Punisher. He's also popular, right? Yeah. Like for example, I know Lobo's not popular, but yeah,
Mm-hmm.
let's just put them together. And then I remember there was a book, and it had Green Lantern and the Hulk on the cover of it. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck do these guys have to like?
They're green.
Oh yeah, yeah, throw them on the cover, it'll sell. Like,
green, mean green.
yeah. And I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, like these characters don't make any fucking sense to be put together. Deadpool and Batman doesn't make any sense in theory, but they made it made sense, right? That's cool. Give me 4 issues of that. I want to see an actual
Mm.
story. I want to see Deadpool interact in the Gotham universe. I want to see him walking around. I want to see him like,
Mm-hmm.
what's up, Batgirl? This and this and that. Like we got to see him in the Batmobile. That was cool. I think we got to see him in the Batcave. That was cool. But I want to see him explore the world of DC.
Mm. It seems like it's like a bunch of like Adult Swim space ghost bumps
Yeah,
in
exactly.
comic book form, where it's like, oh, look at this, look at what's happening in the neighborhood, and it's
Exactly.
like, no, I need a beginning, middle, and end.
So the best crossover that I saw them do, the best idea in theory they had was Batman Spawn. They did that shit twice, and both of them were garbage.
Mm.
And Batman Spawn, that could have been something really good. You could have put Constantine in there. You could have put the character Demon. You could have put Etrigan. You could have put. There's mad niggas that you just could have put in there with Spawn to interact with, people that make sense. Um, and we just got a one shot. Like I want a fully fleshed out story, like the way DC and Sonic is doing it.
Mm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
They got a 5 issue miniseries where we literally get to see. If you had told me 3 years ago Sonic and DC was gonna do a crossover, Sonic and the Justice League were gonna be, I'd be like, what? That's fucking stupid. But they're interacting with each other. You see Flash and you see fucking Flash and Sonic just having banter. The two funny guys. Oh, I'm faster than you.
Getting
You're
it,
faster than
yeah.
me. Oh, ha ha ha. He. Whatever. You get to see Silver and Green Lantern. You get to see Batman and Shadow, the two loners. You know what I mean? Like it. They crafted a story that made sense, and we got to see their personalities like mix and mingle and really, do it up. With this that like with Marvel DC, it just seemed like they just wanted to fucking sell books.
Mm-hmm.
Which at the end of the day, this is this is what it's all about. Like they want to sell books, but this felt like a quick flip rather than I'm trying to tell a good story. You know what I mean? So hopefully we get characters interact that makes sense. You see, like click that one. Go, no, no, no. Right, right, all the way right. Go up. See, that's a mashup that makes sense.
Mm.
John Constantine
Yeah.
and the Sorcerer Supreme.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that dark magic versus the Sorcerer Supreme. That's the fucking this is the OG Spirit Detective right here.
He do got the spirit
Yeah.
detective on it too.
Listen,
Yeah.
listen. You think it's fucking Yusuke Urameshi?
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's John fucking Constantine. This nigga had gothic horror neo noir before, like, you know what I mean? He's the OG Spirit Detective with the fucking Sorcerer Supreme. They could be solving mysteries and shit like that, like solving occult mysteries
Yeah.
and in the fucking running into Dormammu and seeing fucking Swamp Thing and
Yeah, he got to infiltrate a demon lair, and he
it,
got to be like on some like Tarantino
exactly.
yeah, Inglorious Bastards in the basement type situation. Then a
Yeah,
shootout happens. There's some magic shit. Yeah, that
yeah. and
yeah.
and Constantine, he's the reason why I love Constantine is because he's a very flawed character. He's not good at what he does. He at least in the Vertigo series, like I
Yeah.
don't read any mainline DC. I don't like John Constantine interacting with mainline DC continuity. Um, I don't like seeing him with Doctor Fate. Like that's a little too
Mm.
kooky to me. He's more of like the Batman of the dark spirit world, where he's gonna do his detective work.
Yeah.
He's gonna get fucked up. He's gonna go for help, and then he's gonna really he's gonna solve the problem at the end of the day. Um, and I think that like these two guys and what they do are so polar opposites, but it makes sense that they will cross paths together. So these are the kinds of stories that I want to see. Will this happen in the comic? No,
Probably not.
no.
Probably not.
There's no probably. That's not gonna happen.
They don't want to put the effort, and that's what this thing. So
Exactly. So which is to answer Werewolf Blast's question. Um, yeah, like I hope for stuff like this, but we're gonna get the corporate stuff. Like we're gonna get Robin and Gambit. Like we're not gonna really get any solid 5 issue minis. We're gonna get the Hulk and Harley Quinn. You know what I mean?
at the hot dog eating contest.
Yeah, we're gonna get. Click on that.
So-
We're gonna get Lobo. We're gonna get Wolverine and Lobo mashup.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just it. Could have been cool, you know, to have John Constantine with Spawn. You know, like that would be cool too. But
Figure it out.
but outside of me being pessimistic about it, this is the kind of shit that they care about,
Mm-hmm.
which is pretty funny. If you don't take any of this seriously, you will enjoy it.
Mm.
And honestly, like, despite everything being corporate, there is a lot of fun in this. Like you see, like with the Joker and Deadpool, and you know, like, so if you take it too seriously, it'll kind of be serious, and you won't like it. But Absolute Batman with Punisher, why not, right? But it has to be Absolute Batman and Punisher.
Yeah.
That makes the most sense. Punisher and the Suicide Squad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so Punisher and Deathstroke team up.
Yeah.
Like these are the things that make sense, thematically.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I mean, but the good thing about Batman is he's such a he's like a Swiss Army knife. Like I think you could put him, you can mash him up with anybody, and it'll go well.
Yeah, which we've seen. Yeah.
Batman and Wolverine, that's fire. Batman and the Hulk, why not? That'd be cool. You know, Batman could fight the Hulk. Batman and who else we got from Marvel? Batman and Daredevil. That makes sense too.
Batman, Daredevil, Batman, Spider-Man, Batman,
Punisher. You see, he's that.
Batman with the Defenders.
Batman, Captain America.
Yeah, Batman, Captain America.
You know, Batman, X-Men.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he does. Even though he doesn't do well in team dynamics, he does well in team dynamics. You know, so Batman, Fantastic Four. You know, the two science guys.
Yeah.
Reed Richards and fucking Batman. You know, there's a lot of Batman could fit with anybody in the Marvel universe. He could chop it up with anybody. He's like a chameleon. He's so multifaceted that it'll make sense. Batman, Hawkeye. Batman Avengers.
Hawkeye works.
Batman, Iron Man.
Yeah.
You know, so you know,
Batman, Black Panther.
Batman, Black Panther. Yeah, that's good. Batman with Doctor Doom.
Panther would be crazy. Yeah.
Batman with Doctor Doom. Like it's he works really well with anybody. But we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm asking for too much, but before we close, if you turn your brain off and you just trying to have fun, it's a good read. It's a good read. It'll be at 8.5. If you don't read comics and you're just trying to buy something just to give it a read, and you want to see cool things and you want to see characters interact with each other that you never thought, it's 8.5. But if you're looking for story, if you're looking for plot, if you're looking for substance, 6.5. It's not bad, but it's not good. And thanks for watching.
Get better.